I couldn't give you a warning, but I felt it all over me. I hope you come where I'm going, babe, my hands are free. Falling so hard, swimming through stars, and maybe that's alright. I'm feeling every single way. I'm feeling ain't no other way. There was a time I remember breathing air like this, but that was when I was younger. Didn't know what I had, I missed. I'm feeling every single way. I'm feeling ain't no other way.
Hi guys, good morning. Today I'm gonna show you yung workflow process of making an interior design presentation. Well, basically it's a different software I'm gonna use. I call it iHouse. Actually, there's a demo version, trial version of it. On the process, I'm gonna show you kung saan kayo pwede mag-download, and then paano yung gawin, like nasa background natin, paano siya i-achieve. So this is a quick tutorial to all of you, to all architects, interior designers, store designers, graphics. So to give you a preview of this, how to enhance everything sa interior. So basically, hindi naman siya masyadong mahirap kasi yung mga 3D models kasi niya natin sa loob. But you already have to just drag and drop, and even the materials and everything, and then so even rendering naman, rendering wise, it's kind of fast. And again, thank you very much, and hope you like this video. Yeah, so alright, so after you mag-sign in dun sa website, you can already use the software now. So, meron tayong dito, tinatawag na interface. So, basically, nandiyan yung paggawa ng draw model, lines, walls. But, for this one, we will achieve this kind of interior. So, I'll give you the basic process of it. So, gagawin lang natin muna is right now, so, let's open the file, yung pinagawan ko. Kasi, yun yung gagamitin natin as a base reference ng interior natin. So, ito kasi yung ginawa kong interior file na nitong final output. So, dito, gagawin lang natin is gagayahin natin. So, tuturo ko sa inyo, I'm gonna teach you how to process all of this. So, basically, what we can do is we can have a rectangle, or we can draw a wall. So just click the wall, then you can just copy the dimension of it. So 5.972. So not necessarily you have to copy it, and then just make a wall, just trace the wall, and then that's it. No? Then right click, so you already copied. So disregard nyo itong part na to. Basically ito yung ginagawa talaga natin. Alright, so kasi gusto mo makita yung 3D niya, so you just click this one, parang steps na yan dito sa upper right. Yan. So, pupunta lang tayo sa tabi niya. So, ito yung ginagawa natin ngayon. Yan. So, to change the elevation, just click Q, letter Q sa keyboards nyo. Letter E to make it down. To go to the left, letter A. And to go to the right, letter D. And so, backwards, letter S. So, it's like a counter-strike. Alright. So, forward naman is W. So, you're gonna be using the QWEASD keyboards command. Alright. So, next thing we can do is, so we're gonna add the balcony door. So, like this one here. So, meron na itong mga presets na balcony door. So, balik lang tayo sa 2D. And then, we can just go to our sliding door. Ayan. So, just drag and drop. And then, you can just click the window. Pwede mong i-drag. Ayan. Para ma-adjust mo yung sizes. And then, go back to this view. So, ito na siya. So, to change the design and the parameters, just click the window. And then, you can click this one, the information. So, dito sa side, makikita nyo, we can change the height. So, we can make it 2.6 and then click enter. So, makikita nyo, nag-change na siya, no? And then, kung gusto nyo naman palitan yung pinaka-balcony door, yan, click nyo lang to. And then, you can just browse dito sa mga libraries. So, andyan naman siya. So, makikita nyo. So, once you click, katangikan niya kung original size and then just click original. Yeah. And then, that's it. Alright. So, gagawin lang natin itong fast pace para pakita ko lang sa inyo, no? So, the next thing we can do is you add yung pinaka-cabinets na dito. Alright? So, punta lang tayo dito sa sample, sa may clouds on the left side. So, like I said, yung software kasi, hindi mo na kailangang i-install. So, once na nag-sign in ka, magagamit mo na yung software. And then, yung mga libraries niya, nandito na sa loob ng system. So, hindi siya bibigat sa system niya. So, you can click furniture. And then, pwede ka mag-click sa cabinet and shelf. So, makikita nyo dito sa left side, sobrang dami ng libraries niya. So, free yan. Ipili lang kayo kung anong design yung gusto nyo. So, dito, gagamit tayo ng console cabinets. Yeah. So, dito sa console cabinets, so, nakita nyo, so, marami rin dito mga different kinds of designs. So, pwede tayo mamili dyan kung ano gusto natin design. So, gagayahin lang natin yung nandun sa ginawa natin initial output. So, again, choose lang, no? So, pwedeng, kung gusto mo siya makita, actually, pwede mo drag and drop sa interior. So, pag drag and drop mo sa interior, so, meron ditong rotation. Click mo lang yung rotation. Ayan. So, pupunta na siya dun sa sets niya. So, meron arrows dito. Punta sa'yo, up, and then right side. Ayan. So, i-drag natin yung arrow. So, kung gusto mo siyang ilagay dun sa pinaka-exact layout, so, you can go back to your 2D. Ayan. So, pwede mo siyang actually i-drag na lang dito. Ayan. So, para mas magulit. Ayan. And then, so, lapit lang tayo ng konti sa views na. So, pwede natin siyang i-adjust yung scale niya. According dun sa size na we preferred. Yeah. And then, we can also copy. Yeah. So, basically, yung copy is click the object and then copy. And then, you can go back to your scene. Yeah. So, ito na siya. Alright. Later on, i-discuss ko paano yung pagpalit ng materials. But right now, ang gagawin natin is add the models itself. Yeah. So, nakita natin, medyo bitin yung size niya. So, click mo lang yung object, no? And then, again, the information here. So, you can type the information. You can make it 2.7 and then enter. So, same as this one, no? So, pwede natin siyang i-click. So, 2.7 then. So, change this one. Okay. Ayan. So, that's it. So, meron na tayong, ayan. So, i-adjust lang natin itong window na to kasi later on nilalagay tayo dito ng curtain. Ayan. So, napakadali lang. Gaganyan mo lang siya. Diba? So, it's very, very basic. Actually, you don't need to go to the school. You just follow this tutorial and then you can just make your own interior design. Ayan. Not not necessarily you can be an interior designer agad. What I'm saying is that you can do your presentation even in sa house, especially ngayon nasa quarantine tayo. You can study these kind of things, right? So you can go to your furniture, and then there's a lot of things here. So makikita nyo dyan, meron tayong beds. So naka ano na to, categorize. So single bed, so we can have a double bed. So sa double bed, pipili lang tayo ng design. So kapag clinic mo tong eye na to, so makikita mo yung actual design na gusto mo. So pwede mo i-drag and drop. Ayan. So pag drag and drop mo, pwede mo actually i-rotate na rin. Ayan. And then you can just move it like that. Ayan. Diba? So di naman natin actually gagayahin itong grills na to. But I'm gonna show you how to achieve this kind of interior. Ayan. So kung gusto mo palitan yung size niya, you can just click the bed. And then here, you can see the scale. Click mo lang yan. And then you can just drag on the end part of it. Yeah. Alright. So yan na yung bed. Pwede natin siyang i-incorporate. So we will now go to our double bed. From double bed, we go to the nightstands. So sa nightstands, so again, sobrang daming libraries. You can just drag and drop. Actually mananawa ka kasi sobrang dami. Usually dito nagtatagal yung mga designers sa pagpili ng mga kailangan ipasok sa loob ng interior. So kung gusto mo mag-try, you just drag and drop. So makikita mo na, nandiyan na siya agad, no? Yeah. So pwede mong i-rotate. Depende kung anong use. Again, you can scale it out. You can drag it. Yan. Yan. Alright. So you can go to the other side. So pwede ka mamili ng ibang designs. So kung gusto mo ng medyo iba-ibang kind of furniture, usually kasi yung gusto ngayon, so pinagkahalo-halo nila yung type of design na American. Alright, so nakapag-insert na tayo ng mga objects natin. So actually you can also change the size of the bed, not proportionally kasi kanina proportion siya, no? So right now we can just drag the length of the bed like that. Yan. So kung mapapansin nyo, yung nabago lang is yung length niya. Okay, so next thing we can do is we can add ornaments, designs. So depende kung ano gusto nyo ipasok. So like here, like I said, dito meron na tayong mga libraries. So pwede tayong mag-click ng decorations. Okay, from decorations, pwede kayo mamili. Let's say gusto nyo ng let's say books and magazines. Yan. So again, you can just drag and drop it here. Yan. So for drag and drop nyo, so usually maliit lang siya, no? So again, you can just resize it. Yan. And then you can just move it around. You can just play around actually. Depende sa taste nyo. Yan. So ipasok mo lang dyan. So pwedeng wag mo nang i-rotate, okay na siya. Pero kung hindi siya eksakto, you can just click and then you can just scale it going down. Yan. So pwede ka pang mag-add ng iba't ibang klaseng decoration. So meron tayo dito mga artifacts, ornaments. So depende kung anong gusto mong ilagay. Right? So you can just drag and drop this one. Yan. So again, you can resize. Yan. Pasok ka lang ng pasok. Just insert ka lang ng insert. And just make sure na yung pinapasok mo is okay. So dito medyo malaki. So ano tayo ng iba. Medyo okay sa kanya. So meron dito mga artifacts. Yan. Pwede mo rin pasok. Yan. So pwede natin siya i-rotate. Yan. Pwede natin yung exactong proportion niya. Ayan. So you can add some more. You can just drag and drop anything you want, no? So kumbaga dito unlimited kasi. So pwede mong ilagay anything na gusto mong i-model. Pasok sa model, I mean. So scale, you can see here. Yan. Yan. So to the other side naman, let's say gusto mo maglagay pa ng ibang ornaments. Yan. Yan. Just drag and drop, rotate it. Yan. You can just move it. You can move the side table like that. Hindi siya okay sa'yo. Yan. Ito matama sa bed. Can also just scale it down, no? Okay. papansin nyo, yan. So, delete natin to. Yeah, right. So, we add some more. So, medyo marami talagang ornaments dito na pwede mo magamit. So, depende na lang talaga sa'yo. Yeah, so we have the initial preview. And then you can also add plants. So, meron tayo dito mga flowers, green plants, anything you want. Again, you can just drag and drop in your scene. Yan. So, ready na yan, no? I-move na lang natin. Yan. Okay, so unti-unti na nabubuo yung interior natin. So, decorations, you can also get different kinds of, say, carpet. Yan. So, you can just drag and drop the carpet you like. So, dito sa carpet, meron tayong 72. So, sobrang dami niyan. Mananawa ka lang, no? So, you can just, kung gusto mong ayaw mo ng carpet, you can just delete it like that. So, drag and drop another carpet, and then you can just rotate the carpet itself, and then scale it. Yeah. So, just play around, no? Play around. So, hindi naman kailangan actually yung perfect yung pagkakagawa mo. So, ayan. So, gagawin natin, save lang natin ito ng file name. So, save natin is your file name. So, itong file name na to actually papasok sa system ng software. But, meron din tayong pwedeng i-save on our own file name. So, gagawin natin save to local para kung gusto mo siyang open ulit. So, pwede mo siyang gamitin again. So, gusto mong edit. And the file name extension is SWJ. So, just save it like that. Yan. Ang nagpapatakbo ng system is the internet. So, kung gaano kalakas yung internet connections nyo, so dun didepende yung running ng program, right? So, meron tayo ditong Ottoman in front. So, sometimes they call it a beanbag. Yan. So, all you have to do is go to the couch or Ottoman. Yan. So, you can drag and drop anything you want. Like I said, this is unlimited. Walang limit kung anong gusto mong gawin dito. So, pwede kang mag-add ng gusto mo mag-play around, you can do it. Hindi na maganda sa program na to, anything that you want, you can do, no? So, pili lang tayo ng ibang design. So, right now here, yeah, okay. So, kung may tatanong, so, paano nung palitan yung material? So, we will go into that later on. So, again, so makikita nyo, meron tayong parang balcony sa labas yan. Oh, before that, add muna tayo ng curtains. So, decorations, we can go to curtains. So, again, sobrang dami ng curtains, around 64. I'm sure sa 64 na yan, makakapili ka na ng gusto mo. So, yes, drag and drop again. So, makikita mo na doon siya sa labas pag drag and drop mo. So, all you have to do is like that, no? Again, kapag nakikita niyo palang may red na ganyan, ibig sabihin, nag-i-interlock siya. So, ang gagawin nyo, isasabay nyo yung hold down space bar, tapos yan, para mag-okay yung system natin. Yan. So, you can scale again. So, sa scale, pwede mong i-drag again. Yan. Yan, makita natin, no? So, pwede natin i-adjust yung height niya. So, depende kung anong height ang gusto nyo ipasok sa interior. And then you can just move it like this and move it like that. Yeah. So, napaka-easy kung titignan nyo lang. Yeah. So, if you want to copy this, again, adjust natin ng konti yung, yeah, para makita natin yung view later on sa balcony. Mas maganda kasi sa interior yung meron tayong view. So, gusto nyo i-copy, click mo lang to, copy. So, kung gusto mo siyang i-mirror, click mo lang to, mirroring. Yan. So, i-move mo lang dito. Yan. Alright. Yan. Again, please don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel para, syempre, madagdagan yung subscriber. Yun naman yung purpose nito. But not necessarily. This is giving out to the people and designers na gusto matuto in such a short term, no? Ayan, so let's say meron tayong balcony dito. What we can do is we can go to our doors. and windows. So makita mo meron tayo ditong balcony. So sa balcony, mamimili tayo. Let's say meron tayo ditong railings. So depende kung anong type of designs ng balcony na gusto mo ipasok. So let's say I'll click this one. Ayan. So pag-click ko ng balcony, bumalik siya dun sa 2D design. Alright. So mapapansin nyo, bumalik siya. So magmamagnetize siya na yan. So pag-click mo ng ganyan, pwede mo nang i-adjust yung size and then you can go back to your preview. Yan. So kung papansin mo, meron na tayong balcony. Oh, before anything else, kailangan nyo i-save yung views nyo para next time na mag-move around kayo, nandun na siya. Yan. Just close it down here. Yan. So balik lang tayo sa labas. So tignan natin kung kasya na yung dalawang taong nilagay natin dito sa labas kanina. So meron tayong background scene. Mapapansin nyo sa background. So para siyang cityscape. So dito, for you to achieve that kind of layout, all you have to do is go to the window scenery and then drag and drop it here. Yan. Oh, sorry. Drag and drop mo dun sa pinaka window mo. Ayan. So adjust lang natin yung size niya. So spacebar, kunyari minove mo, ayaw gumalaw. So spacebar mo lang. Ayan. So balik lang tayo sa loob without doing it. So nakita mo nandun yung background natin. So kahit nandun ka na, so pwede mo pang i-adjust. Kasi kung saan mo gustong part makita yung pinaka-background. Eh kung ayaw mo yung pinaka-background natin, madali lang yan. You just replace the product. Click mo lang yung replace the product or replace. So pag click mo yung replace, so lalabas lahat ng different kinds of scenery. So pwede mo i-click to, nakita mo napapalitan agad siya. Yan. Yan. So nakakatuwa, no? Kasi without installing the program, you can use it na. Ngayon, kung question nyo naman is kung gusto nyo nang bilhin yung software, the price is by subscription. It's around $800 annual. So it's up to you if you want to buy it. For me, I'm showing it to you the power of it. So pili lang tayo ng isang view. Ayan. So, example, nasa city tayo. Ayan. Kitang-kita. Yeah, makikita nyo meron tayong linya dito. So, ang gagawin natin, i-scale lang natin siya. So, balik tayo sa loob. Kasi medyo kita no? So, adjust lang natin yung sorry. Okay. Yan. Adjust natin yung scale niya. Yan. Tapos, move lang natin siya baba ng konti. Spacebar. Go back to your view. Yan. Right. So, medyo may pagka-kompleto na yung ano natin. This one, we're just gonna change the size. 2.7. Tatanggalin na natin ito. Ano natin? Original mirror. Window pala. Okay, so next thing we can do is, so may makikita kayo ditong parang moldings niya, no? So hindi mo na kailangang i-3D yon kasi meron na tayo ditong system setup. So gagawin lang natin is we can just go to our furniture. Ayan. So, meron tayo ditong decorations. So, hanapin lang natin yung ating background. So, hanap tayo dito ng ayan. So, finishings. So, doors and windows. Ayan. Meron tayo dito mga window scenery. Special windows. Finishing. Floor tiles. Sa furniture, yan. So, iba-iba, no? Meron tayong iba-ibang klaseng pwede nyo gamitin. So, wall decorations, yan. So, hanapin lang natin yung ano natin. The background. Yan. Kalimutan ko na. Hindi ka matanda. Okay, so furniture. Ayan. So meron tayo dito mga cabinets, chairs, so others, check the others, ayan. So, meron tayo dito mga iba't ibang different kinds of designs, yan. So, meron tayo dito, okay, see if dito yung hinahanap natin. Yeah.
Take me back to where we were, to a place that doesn't hurt. Take me back to where we were, 'cause I can't let you go. 'Cause you said you would go, go, go. No, I can't let you go. 'Cause you said you would go, go, go.
Background walls. Ayan. So, wooden. Ayan. So, nakita na natin siya. So, ang gagawin natin is this one siya, no? So, pwedeng itong gamitin natin. Pwedeng ito. So, drag and drop lang natin dito. Ayan. So, umangat siya sa taas. So, baba lang natin siya. Ayun. Nandun siya, no? Nakatago. So, click space bar. So, ito na siya. So, adjust lang natin yung size. Yan. Then you just go put it up. Yan. So dito, adjust ulit natin yung size. So, talang tayo sa medyo mataas na view. Gulang muna natin ng konti. Slide. And then we can just click scale. Yan. Oops. Sorry. Yung nasa gitna. Yan. Para mag-proportion siya. Yan. So makita ko yung thickness niya, no? May thickness na rin yan. And then adjust ulit natin yung height niya para sumagad siya dun sa ceiling. Oops. Spacebar. Ayan. Ayan siya. So all you have to do is just click and copy this one. Ayan. And then move it here. Ayan. So make sure na naka-exacto siya dun sa part niya. So go back to your view. And then that's it. So if you want to change naman yung mga materials, so we can just go to our finishing. Ayan. So meron tayo ditong wallpaper, background wall. So pwede kang mag-click ng so materials. No, so you can just drag and drop the materials that you like. Yan. Alright. So same din sa flooring natin, sa wood floor. So pwede mo ibagsak. So kahit anong designs. Yan, kung gusto mo naman paikutin o rotate yung texture, yan. So okay rin yan. Depende sa settings na gusto mong gawin. Yan. Okay, ganun din sa fabrics natin. If you want to change the fabrics, so you can just go to your decorations. Finishing. Yan. And then you can just click fabric. So, under ng fabric, pwede kang mamili ng grain. So, ibig sabihin ng grain, pwede mong palitan yung pinaka, yan. Parang may himol-mol niya. Yan. Right. So, even yung mga furniture natin, pwede mong palitan. So, actually, kahit ano dito, pwede mong ayusin. Yan. So, makikita natin na medyo kita yung ano natin dito. Parang cortina, no? So, ang gagawin natin, we can just go to our 2D design and then type. So, pwede tayo maglagay ng girder. Yan. So, girder. Yan, makita mo na dyan yung girder natin. So, pagbalik mo sa view, ayan. Ayan na siya. So, kumbaga nag-incorporate siya dun sa ano natin. So, kung gusto mo pa siyang i-adjust, click mo lang yung girder. Yan. So, lapit tayo ng konti. Pwede mo naman siyang i-move eh. Yan. So, parang naka-hide na yung ano natin. Curtain. Alright? So, go back to the view. Yan. Okay. So, what are the other elements? Ayan. So, meron tayong sa labas, makita nyo. Yan. Pumasok yung ano natin. Ikas lang natin ng konti. Yan. Medyo realistic ng konti in the ring. Yeah. Okay. So dito maglalagay tayo ng chairs. So punta tayo sa cloud library, furniture. So pwede tayong pumunta sa chairs and stools, so dining chair. So depende kung anong chair yung gusto nyo ipasok. So andyan naman siya iba-ibang klaseng chairs, no? So dining chairs. So, again, you can choose anything you want. So siguro pili tayo ng parang medyo outdoor ang dating. Ito na lang siguro para okay. So you can move it out, you can rotate it. Yan. Yeah. So pagdating naman dito sa ating hanap tayo dito ng public, and then punta tayo sa character. Ayan. So sa character pwede tayo mag drag and drop ng tao. Ayan. So kung medyo mataas siya, adjust lang natin. So make it proportion lang according dun sa ano natin. Ayan. So pwede mo siyang scale, depende sa'yo kung gusto mong setup. So ayan. Gusto mo siyang liitan, lakihan. Ayan. So taasan. Ayan. So balik lang sa view mo, so para makita mo kung okay yung pagkakashot mo. Ayan. So ayan. So may kasama siya. So gawin lang natin is you can just copy this chair, no? Put it here and then turn around like that. Do it here. Tapos drag and drop lang natin yung tao. Ayan. So rotate natin. Ayan. Ayan. So go back to your view. Like I said, not necessarily perfect. Kailangan lang natin siyang i-play around. Yan. Play around. Yan. Go back to your view. Shot. Yan. Okay. So, meron na tayo ditong scenery. So, pagdating naman sa lighting effects, usually yan ang nagdadala sa interior. So, pwede na tayong pumunta sa decorations. So, dito sa decorations, meron tayong different kinds of lighting. So, lights. Pili kayo yan, depende kung anong lights na gusto nyo. So, table lamp. Dami yan. So, around 137. So, pili tayo siguro ng ceiling light. Check lang natin. So, meron tayong parang drop lights dun malapit sa side table, no? So, ang pipiliin natin is yung pendant lamp. Yan. So, pili lang tayo ng pendant lamp. Ayan, makita mo, pumasok na siya doon. Punta ka sa 2D for you to see yung exact location niya. And then, that's it. And then, just click and copy. And then, move it here. Ayan. So, go back again to your view. So, andyan na siya. Right. So, liitan lang natin to. Ayan. So, let's take around sa lightings. So, makita mo parang meron tayong under lightings dito sa part na to. So, ang gagawin natin, we will just go to fill light. So, we call this fill light. So, click this one, spacebar, and then drag. Ayan. So, rotate it according to dun sa design na napili mo. Kapit tayo ng konti. Ayan. Ayan. So, yung elevation niya, you can change. Ayan. Kung gusto mo siyang habain, pwede. Just drag. Always remember to hold down the space bar, no? Yeah. Yeah. And then you can just move it like that. Oops, sorry. Yeah. Alright. So, mamaya sa preview, makikita natin yung itsura niya. Yeah. Okay. So, ayusin na natin yung views natin. Snapshot. Okay. So, question, gawa lang tayo ng initial rendering nito. So, meron tayong different kinds of rendering output. So, we can click album and then click render. And then, dito makikita mo itong preview na to. Ito yung actual natin. Pero kung gusto mong palitan yung size niya, you can click this one. So, medyo wide shot. Normal shot. And yung 3/4, ito yung medyo parang ang datingan nito iba parang ano to, kumbaga sa SLR camera. Ayan, so makikita mo kung okay sa'yo yung shot na yan, always remember to take a snapshot. Alright? Para meron kang makitang initial product na gusto mo gawin. Kung gusto mo siyang i-output ng SD, so pinakamababa to. So meron tayong HD, high definition, ultra HD. So mamimili ka dyan. So ito na yung pinakamataas, or almost medyo mabigat sa file pero maganda yung pinaka. Actually ginagamit ko lang is HD. Yan. So dito makita mo default. So ibig sabihin ng default, kapag nag-confirm tayo, yan. So kinonfirm natin. So makikita mo dito sa right side, nagre-render siya. No? So ang nire-render natin is yung HD default niya. Yan. So kung may questions kayo or anything, you can just comment din sa channel ko. Soon I'll be posting naman yung mga iba't ibang klaseng types of interiors. Mayroong kitchen, living room, P&B, toilet, guest room. So depende kung anong interior. So kung meron kayong request, I can also make it happen here. So again, yung rendering process, it will be based again do sa capacity ng computer nyo. I mean ng Wi-Fi connection. So, ayan. So after nyo mag-render output, ayan. So automatic yan mag-output. So magiging visible yung output nyo. So kahit habang nagre-render ka, you can still get another view. Ayan. So for example, mag-render tayo, snapshot tayo, balik lang tayo sa views natin. So kung gusto mo yung ganitong view, pwede rin. So snapshot mo lang. Ayan. So back tayo dito, balik lang tayo sa render. So ito na siya. So makapansin nyo, pag binuksan nyo yung ni-render nyo, kasi nga ginamit nating lighting effects is default. So ibig sabihin kung ano lang yung lighting system na ilagay natin. So yung ceiling lamp at saka yung walls constant na lighting. So ang gagawin natin para mas mapadali sa inyo is click mo lang to and then render tayo ulit. Balik tayo sa snapshot natin, view 1, view 2. So yeah. Every time we click ng warm, so pag click ng warm, kakaroon ng automatic lighting effects dyan. So right now, gawin na natin SD. So para mas mabilis ng konti yung rendering. Ayan, so meron na tayong ano dito, initial output. So makikita nyo yung difference ng dalawa. Ayan, so from default to different settings. Ayan. Ngayon kung gusto nyo pang dagdagan ng settings, so i-try naman natin i-render yung isang snapshot natin. Ayan. So gamit tayo ng white light. Ayan. So sa white light, ibang settings naman to. Ayan, so makikita ko meron in-depth, mas in-depth kasi yung rendering natin dito. Ayan. So pwede tayo mag-add ng ceiling lights kung medyo nakukulangan kayo. So pwede tayo pumunta sa decorations, lightings, and then ceiling lights. Ayan. So pwede din tayo dito ang spotlight. So just drag and drop. Yan. Copy. Can move it here. Copy again. Can move it here. Yan. So pang maglagay ng central light, pwede rin. Pwede rin siyang escape. Yan. So ito na siya, yung initial output natin. So dalawa siya. Yan. So original, default, may ambience, ito yung white light. So you can just play around and everything you like. And then gusto nyo na sa dyan ng mood lighting. So ang pwede natin gawin is you can go to your spotlight, fill light. So pwede tayo maglagay dito ng sunlight effect. Yeah. So iitan lang natin siya para hindi masyadong, so parang natural light, pero lalabas siya. Yeah. So balik tayo dito sa render, snapshot. Yeah. So gamit tayo ng self-define. Yeah. And then confirm. Now you can also make ambience effect like this. Kung gusto mo medyo may ganitong effect, madilaw-dilaw. Ito lang yan. So we will add lighting effects here. So ito na yung output natin. So medyo malakas yung output yan. So ibig sabihin matindi yung lightings na ginamit natin. So gagawin lang natin is make it smaller. So this is like an artificial lights. Yeah. So balik-balik tayo dito. So snapshots natin. So look natural. Yeah. And then confirm. Yeah. So kita mo dyan yung difference ng output. Yeah. So okay lang natin. This simple tutorial will help you and gives you interest na doing this kind of thing. It's not that really difficult. It's a practice na pwede mong gawin, especially now na we have all the time that we need. Ayan, so medyo malakas pa din, no? So gagawin natin is papalitan natin ngayon siya. Kung medyo nalalakasan kayo, delete lang natin siya. Gagamitan natin siya na ngayon ng hidden light board. So yung hidden light board, ano yan isa sa mga secrets din. Yan. So pwede natin siyang i-rotate. So taas lang natin kung saan rotation gagamitin natin. Ayan. So move lang natin siya. Subunits natin. So dito, pwede natin siyang i-adjust yung size. Yan. Ano to, para siyang magiging parang natural settings, no? Yan. Yan. So confirm ulit natin. So right now, SD lang muna yung gagamitin natin. So pero kung gusto nyo gamitan ng high definition, okay lang, walang problema, to make your picture more enhanced. Yeah. Okay, so dito makikita mo yung mga rendered images. So lahat ng ni-render natin dito papasok sa system, kung SD ba yun or HD. Yeah. So dito papasok lahat. So pwede ka rin gumawa ng 720 degrees, so hindi 360, so sobrang na-ikot mo lahat mo. Ayan, so ito na yung output natin na ginamitan natin yung false codes. Yan. So dito, we can play around. So medyo pwede natin gawin is maglalagay tayo ngayon ng phone settings. Yan. So put tayo sa render. Dito, so pwede natin mag-click ng isang ilaw. So yung isang ilaw na yon, so pwede natin click yung one light na yon. So asan siya? Pwede natin i-drag yung lights na yon. Yan siya, no? So pwede natin taasan yung color niya. Kung color ang gusto natin ilagay. Yan, ito siya. And then yung wattage niya kung gaano kalakas. And then yung design ang gusto natin ilagay doon. Kung gusto natin nakatutok, pwede yan. And then save lang natin. So gusto niya siyang i-copy. Yan. Control C and Control V lang. Yan. So parang drag and drop lang. So back natin siya. So balik tayo sa render natin. Snapshot. So pwede natin kunin itong different side of the views naman. Yeah. Sorry. And then confirm. Yeah. Okay, so much for that. So that's the initial process. Intermediate level, and then siguro next time sa advanced level naman tayo, make it more enhanced. So if you have more questions, just feel free to ask. So thank you for watching, and just tingnan lang natin yung naging output nito. Right. So levels. Yan. So mapapansin nyo yung ginawa nating effects yan. Meron na tayong parang ano dito, effects niya, no? Pwede natin gawin. So again, thank you very much, and kung gusto niyo siyang i-download, pwede niyo click yung download, and then you can go to our files. So pwede na siyang sample. Automatic is a JPEG already. So pwede tayo sa sample file natin. Yeah, so sample. Yeah. So this is the output. And marami pa tayong pwedeng gawin dito, enhancement. So maybe on the next tutorial.